Hello and welcome to Box Office Receipts for the weekend of September 27th, 2019. I'm your host Tyler Callahan, and we got our usual episode going over the weekend top 5 international updates and what is coming out this week. Let's start with the weekend top 5. In first place, as expected, was Abominable with $20 million. In second place is Downton Abbey with $14.5 million for a total of $58.5 million. In third place is Hustlers with $11.4 million for a total of $80.6 million. In fourth place is It, Chapter 2 with $10.4 million for a total of $193.9 million. Lastly, in fifth place is Ad Astra with $10.1 million for a total of $35.5 million. So I was a bit wrong with my predictions this week. Start off, I was right with the first two, but Abominable came in on the lower side of what I thought it was going to make. But still, $20 million for this kind of movie is solid. Now, I'm not surprised Hustlers held on strong, but the fact that It 2 did was surprising. Yeah, it's not doing It 1 numbers, but it does look like it will be one of the few movies this year to be in the $200 million range domestically. Ad Astra fell a little harder than I thought. Weekend estimates had it at the $10 to $12 million range. And going into Saturday, it was looking to be closer to $12 million, which would have given it third place, but the actuals were a bit lower, so it ends up in fifth. What I was not surprised with, though, was Rambo dropping 54% compared to the opening weekend. Now, it is not as bad as the drop compared to the last Rambo movie, which, as we talked about last week, was about 60%, and it is right now on track to make more domestically than that one. But that's still a big drop. Let's see how some of these movies are doing internationally. Abominable made $10.2 million for a worldwide opening weekend of $31 million. Now this is actually a fine number because it only opened up in a few countries. Downton Abbey is now at $48.6 million internationally for a worldwide total of $107 million. It Chapter 2 is at $223 million internationally for a worldwide total of $417 million. Rambo Last Blood is at $13.5 million internationally for a worldwide total now of $46.7 million. Ad Astra is at $53.5 million internationally for a worldwide total of $89 million. While it is still holding decently and making money, its a low start did not help, and it looks more and more likely that the movie will lose money. Well, once again, we only got one big movie coming out this weekend with Joker. The more dark take on the character is R-rated and has received a lot of good reviews and word of mouth from film festivals, so expect this to do good numbers. Right now, it is ranging from 80 to 90 million, but I will say it'll do around 87 if I had to give a more exact number. It will obviously be in first place, so the rest of the weekend top 5 is second place, Abominable, third place, Downton Abbey, fourth place, Hustlers, fifth place, It Chapter 2. How much do you think Joker will make this weekend? I've seen some people say it could even pass $90 million. Do you think that? Let me know on Instagram at Tyler Callahan Media and on my Facebook page, link is in the description. And that is it for this week's episode. As always, thanks for listening, and see you next week.